Guys, we're back. Another episode of Nom Session. Your favorite Juju Chef John here. Guys, I am excited today. Today, I've been doing... long story short, guys. There's been a project I've been wanting to do for a while now. Ever since... long story short. Empire Jerky posted a tweet about something. I don't remember exactly what it was. It'll be up here, maybe, if I remember to put it up there. But long story short, I said something about mixing Juju and Jerky together. Good flavor combinations. You see where I'm going with this? You guys know me. You know what I'm doing. I've already done it. I mixed Juju and Jerky together, guys. I made Juju Jerky. Now, this is the weird thing. It's not really a weird thing. I don't know why I said it's a weird thing, because it's not a weird thing. I was debating on what flavor to use. My first test batch of jerky I made, didn't really record it. I just wanted to test it out. I used... did I use cherry? Did I use apple? I think it was apple. I think it was apple Juju I used for the first batch. It was good. Was it apple? Now I don't remember. Maybe it was. Either way, it was very good. So... I took the recipe I learned. I noticed that there was some things wrong with the recipe. Like I used a little too much soy. I didn't have any Worcestershire sauce. So that the Juju was missing that little flavor there. It was missing a little bit of sweetness. Even though I used the Juju, it needed some additional sweetness, I felt. But that's just me. I made all these tweaks later. You'll see it when I do the thing. But... I decided to try it with one of the most popular flavors of Juju, the Bomber Pop. So that's right, guys. I have in my hand. Well, let me put this back up. Don't break apart the set, John. I have here Bomber Pop Jerky. Here's how I made it. Really simple process, guys. I went with flank steak because I like the way it tastes, and I don't know, I like it. It's a bit more tender to chew in the when I cut it. So what I did was I stuck it in the freezer for about like 30 minutes to an hour. I did 30 minutes. I probably could have gone for the hour to chill it down so it's easier to slice thin. But I have a nice sharp knife, so I was able to do it. So what I did was I went against the grain, and I made sure to get nice thin strips. I did some thicker, some thinner, because I kind of like, I like the crispy chew sometimes, and then I like the thicker pieces sometimes too. So I got a nice contrast of sizes there. But you basically want to get it nice and thin cut. And for the marinade, super easy. I ballparked a lot of my measurements here because last time I did a little too much. So I went maybe about a light 2/3 of a cup of soy. It's probably under, maybe more towards a half a cup by the way I was measuring things. About a third, I think, or a little bit more of Worcestershire sauce, some honey, and then of course the Juju. I use about 2 scoops in there. Oh, liquid smoke too. I forgot about the liquid smoke. Of course, you gotta have liquid smoke. A tablespoon of that, and yeah, mix it all up. Oh, red pepper flake. I forgot the red pepper flake. Mix all that together. Throw it into a bag with the meat in it. Mix it all together. Let it marinate for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. You can tell when it's pretty much marinated by the color of the meat, when it's nice and brown. Well, not brown, but when it's like oxidated. But again, that could have just been from the fact of all the citric acid in the Juju. That could have caused that. But either way, about 2 to 3 hours I marinated it. Took it out. Put it on a nice clean tea towel. Or like a nice towel of some sort. And you want to pat those dry. You want to get those nice and dry before they get into the dehydrator. Then all you got to do is line it up on whatever dehydrator you got. Mine is round. That's the one I bought because it's nice and compact and I like it. But it's super simple, guys. All you have to do is line them out on your dehydrator racks. Put them in your dehydrator at about 145. You know, that's what I do at least. So I do 145 for about 6 hours, maybe more, maybe less, depending on how the stuff goes. At about the 5-hour mark, I like to check them just to see how they're going. If some of them are crispy, are more dried out than others, I take those ones. I leave the others going. But for the most part, I go for the 6 hours because I like to push the envelope on that. But after that, guys, I killed the heat, let it sit, let them cool down, and then put them in a nice jar or a zip top bag. I like the mason jar because I like mason jars. So, how did it taste? That is the big question. I'll be honest, may have already tried some. May be honest, it's really good. You get the smell on the nose already. I'm salivating. I haven't had breakfast yet. It's nice and early. So, you smell soy, you smell the Worcestershire, you smell the sweetness from the little bit of honey in there, but what you get is the bomber pop. And that's the funny part. You smell the bomber pop on this, and my God, is it good. I'm going to take a little piece because it's going to chew, because jerky's a chewing meat, so. Alright, here we go. You get the little bit of the soy, you get the little bit of the smokiness, and then on the end, you get all that bomber pop flavor. It's so good. Oh, man. And then, of course, you get nice and really thin and crispy bits like that. Ignore the plow trucks outside. There's a current blizzard going on, so if there's a lot of noise out there, that's what that is. But you get those nice, thinner, crispier bits like that. You tear off like that. It's not going to show, but yeah. It's so good, guys. I'm just saying. Empire, Juju, collab. Maybe. Just saying. I still need to get some Empire jerky. I've seen a lot of their stuff, and it's on my list. But I'm gonna order some because I saw that coffee cayenne, which was limited time. I missed out on that, but there's other flavors that I want to try. But neither here nor there. It's all about jerky and Juju, two of my favorite things combined. It's all about synergy. It's honestly just an experiment I wanted to try, being, you know, the official, unofficial Juju chef. I don't know, it's something I wanted to try. I love jerky, I've always wanted to make it. Why not combine it with one of my favorite energy drinks? Why not? Why not? Why not? And, yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Nice little simple episode, but you know what? A small episode, packed full of flavor. Like jerky. It works. So, you know what I'm gonna do there. Boom shakalaka. Boom. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like, because you are you. Don't be a sheeple. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Live your life to the fullest. And, yes, I will see you guys in the next video. I have other things cooking. Literally, I've got things cooking. I should probably go check the timer. So, yes, I will see you guys later. I hope that's not burning now that I think about it. Crap.